Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So last time we ended up dealing with the Arrowhead Bandits with expected results. And we are now back at the Devil's Den. And we triggered a quest over in Sugdol. So apparently this guy already got better. So yeah, let's go check on him. Let's see if we can whip him. Hey, oof.
Dead man.
Let's aggro them.
Sick.
Okay, so he ran away.
That weakling was useless. Show me.
So we're still on 0 here. We're still on 0 here. Excellent. It's some animal stuff. I think the encounter broke a bit because we can't talk to him now. Well, never mind. Get back to the road. This. Matt, where did you leave the corpses? They ran away? I guess they ran away. Okay. Let's keep heading on to Sugdol. Let me show you the blood somewhere.
What would you like, friend? This could use some
Can we... oh yeah, we need to repair all the stove. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. That is pretty damn expensive.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Maybe buy some... yeah, how about this? We buy 10 of them. Can we sell you? Can we sell you some stuff? Not really. Not really, because we don't have anything on us. Okay, let's have a
Word about
look.
the That's more like. Aye, that'll do. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Big start-offs. Yeah, the bassinet needs a ton of fixing. Yeah, but it's still more efficient. It was more efficient. Money-wise.
What's the hold up? One beer.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick.
Certainly.
I just wanted to know.
See you guys. First visit.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Farewell.
Oh, finally, we got the bloody stone. Right, does it actually do anything? I mean, I don't think it does anything. Yeah, no. It's a miscellaneous quest item. Doesn't really do anything. Yay, let's check with the quest tipsters. Oh, we can also return it to Tomlin. Okay.
Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetables. Greetings. What do you need?
I see you're faring well. You have quite a large tavern, almost like a traveller's inn.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it here. But I have to ask you, young man, do you drink?
Of course I like to drink. Drinking reasonably can do no harm.
Exactly. Drinking in small sips isn't harmful, no matter the amount. And what's your favorite, eh? What do you drink the most?
I like good wine most of all. A sweet Hungarian is the best.
Now. Why bother with that shit? Everyone who drinks in my place knows spirits are the best. Other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. But spirits, they heal you. And pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the greatest connoisseurs far and wide.
Who is this Uncle Holber you keep speaking so highly of?
He's an old fruit grower and a good friend of mine. He once wanted to be a miller, but his mill burnt down to the ground. So he started growing everything under the sun. And today he gives me the fruit I make my spirits from. His son has already taken over the trade. But old Holba is still a highly respected person around here. He's known lots of the trees in the area since they were but a pit, an acorn, or a beech nut. And today they cast a shadow that can cover a carriage with the horses.
What do you make the spirits from?
I'll tell you, from everything that grows.
So even from mushrooms in the forest?
What now, lad? Do you know I've never thought of that before? Do you really think it would work?
I don't know. I'm no expert. It was just an idea.
Wait, but what an idea! I mostly distill fruit, and I've tried grain and flowers, but not mushrooms yet. Now why didn't I ever think of that? I'll have to talk to Uncle Holba about this.
I reckon you have a secret recipe to make the best spirits, eh?
You'd better believe I do. And it's a drink that will seriously even wake up a dead man. I call it my warming balm. And people come here from far away for it. And many carters from Prague even stop by.
And what is it?
Well, that's a secret. But if you don't watch out, it'll make you feel so confused, you won't know which way's up for 2 days. But if you know how to drink it, it'll warm you through, expel all the diseases out of your body, and you'll be as good as new again. Only I know this recipe. And if I can't find anyone to give this tavern to, I'll take it to the grave with me.
No.
Would you teach me how to make...
If you're really interested, then I'm glad, and I can show you a thing or two. But if you think I'll teach you how to distill warming balm, then you're crazy. I wouldn't give up that recipe.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much. Ever since our Lord paid Chertan the ransom, there's peace around here. Although, there is this matter of the white deer, or was it a fallow deer? But that doesn't matter. Someone poached it, and Huntsman Dobrosh has nothing but trouble over it. So, if you want a job, go and see him. But let me tell you, don't be pushy. Ask him first how things are in his territory and such.
I understand. He's not too keen on talking about it, eh?
Exactly. He takes it right personal. He really doted on that creature. And that's about it.
I need to stock up on supply.
Well, lad, there's nothing but farmers here. But if you want to buy food, I'm at your service. Or you... Oh, and if you need to...
I need new...
The nearest tailor can be... And for you...
That local...
Nah, he certainly doesn't. On the
Where can I...
Unfortunately, it's best. You can't...
Where can I find...
No, it's quite a...
So it's this stuff.
I'd like to...
What is this?
So we got some info quests here. That's the gameskeeper. Now what? Let's go check on him.
Here, Mutt!
Right, do we know of any drying racks around? Yeah, there is a drying rack over there. Let's go dry the wolf meat. In here? What's it? Get up here. So, yeah. Oh, it's here.
Good day to you.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Let's go to the gamekeeper. Could be around here. More. Easy. Easy. Here. Right. Here.
Good afternoon.
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mark of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonorable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers? I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
God be with you, good sir.
Right. Well, let's go talk to the knacker. To be in the village, I guess. Right, he's over here. Okay, that's locked. Why is it locked?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the white roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
How come you know those poachers?
What are you trying to say? Just because I'm a knacker, don't mean I'm a poacher too, you donkey. I saw them in the village a few times trying to peddle venison. That's all.
When was the last time you saw those poachers?
Not long ago. A couple of days, I reckon. One of them was snooping around the village. The night watchman drove him off.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me. Farewell.
So, direction to Rabosh. Where is Rabosh? Oh, right, that's over here. Let's go, Pebbles. Right, we get some perk points, did we? Yeah, we got some perk points. Okay, so what can we get? That's good. Use battle cry, okay. Right, so this is 10, and this it's to 15. The battle cry. Your scholarship here. Oops.
Go! Quick! Quick!
but they should be near.
Whoa!
Okay, you guys look shifty. So let's save the game just to be sure. Put these on. This we need to fight.
Huh? Hey, you! Ah, a buyer for our wares.
I'm not buying anything off you.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple. Now that's an offer you can't refuse.
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fun. Hell!
What is this? What the fucking hell is happening here? Yeah, no, I couldn't land hits.
Ah,
I'm not.
no, I've...
What?
I... Now... For you...
I'm not.
God, you're... So let's... You're gonna die!
I'm all yours!
Show your stuff! Fuck that! Take that!
What the hell? It's like a fucking truck.
I'm all yours! Yeah? Fuck that! We're going to gut you, you whore son!
Well, that was yeah, I still don't know how he managed to hit me that badly. So let's eat some dried apples. Get some marigolds. Should put us back up. Right. I will be right back. I need to deal with something. Sorry, guys. Ah, right. I'll just put it back. We ended up, looking for the poachers. Right, so there is a cabin somewhere. Yeah, that looks like a cabin.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Thanks everybody. So some people are over there. See a guy over there. Is that the only guy in the camp? Sure does look like it. Let's see if we can wait him out. He should have the square tail. So there is it's a bar. One guy there. The guy over there. Okay, let's see if we can do some talky talk before.
Hey! Get out of here before I slice you to ribbons!
I'm looking for a
Intruder!
hide
Get
from a
over
rare
here!
white roebuck. And I think you know something about it.
Kurva! They're onto us! Kill him!
I'm all yours.
Ah! Wanker!
I surrender. I surrender.
I'm not gonna just let you leave.
Let me go.
Give me everything you...
All right.
Supposed to kill all of them, so. Do you have the hide on him? Is that it? No. Okay, he has to have a there's a chest. Here's mine.
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
Thing over here. What's that? Oh, that's the bed. Alright, so those are just hunting spots. Wait. What? But I annulled it, purpose. Yeah, dang it. Okay.
Well, I'll be... It looks like the white roebuck wasn't alone after all.
Do I have some Artemisia? Yep. Increases strength by 3, so that should it's 12 per strength. Yeah, I think that should Oh. Okay, so why is it not buffing my strength? Oh, it is, but not enough. Okay. Okay. How much is some pebbles? Too much. Right, so I'm just gonna drop something so we can mountain right away. Okay, so how much do we need to get rid of? 15? Yeah, 15. Okay. Can just make it maybe? Not that. It's just dumb stuff. And if it. There we go. Drop that. Why am I did it drop again? Goes up. There we go.
Ka! 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 Quick! Da! Da! Da!
Stop by at the blacksmith, sell him the stuff. Yeah, he saw that. Blacksmith. Oh. The blood.
How was your trip?
The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
He's not.
I saw that firm hand of yours with
He's
my
not
own
doing
eyes.
business.
Some bastards burned down a farm near Nimburg.
Shit, who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ, where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captains, settling scores with the local lords.
Christ, that's bloody awful.
Aye, it's a strange war.
A strange and fucked up war. Farewell and take care.
God be with you.
So he's closed. Got it in the castle then.
Ka!
Whoa! Third extended shift this week. Whoa! Whoa!
He could be around somewhere. Wait. Where is he? Where are you hiding? Oh, he's oh. Okay.
Greetings. What do you need?
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
On my way here, I saw another snow-white roebuck by the water.
But that means there are two of them. I was sure there must be more of them. There's no way I'd come across one so often. But for such a miracle to happen in our forest of all places, must be a sign from God. Thanks for letting me know.
So,
Glad
last
to
snitch
help.
on him.
Farewell.
Who is looking for me? Why? Sometimes just completely random.
I tell you, and you dob me in.
There must be some clues here somewhere.
They'll give up. Give up. There's the chest here. Oh. Is this better? It's better than what we have. Okay. Give me this one. Maybe we can use this for the charisma outfit. It's worse. Belarus, nice. Let's get lost in here. Okay, right. So that's this one done. This one, return it to the Kutná, right. I'm gonna go here, then to Grant, and then we can see about getting to Kutenberg maybe. Or should we go... yeah, okay, we'll go up here, then to Horsham, then to Tritoki.
Easy, good horse.
This path should take us from the camp.
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick!
Here.
Go! Ja! Go! 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 Whoa!
Trespassing on the whole village. How does that work? Alright, so it's part of the camp. Okay. Hey then, let's get the hell out of here. I definitely do not want to fight with the whole garrison. Let's take on the side.
Ja! Quick!
Be the path to something.
Quick! Ja! Quick!
Did you not hear me? I said I'd like a word with you.
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavi.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
And why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwal. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitop. They let me sleep in the hay there.
So that's in the camp here. I think there is something tied to it. I don't think they will let me in the camp during the night. this thing here. This thing over here. This thing over here. Ah, right, with butters, okay.
A bit chilly.
Cannot be talked to, okay. So just place.
Go! Whoa!
Is the register on the map? I don't know. Riding.
Ja! Quick! Go! Go! Ja!
It's the lines.
Ja! 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 Quick! Go! Oh,
This is right. Yeah, this is gonna. Okay. Tuna. Here.
I've got a few questions about this Thunderstone.
Of course.
You really think this Thunderstone can help you?
Well, why else would I want it?
All right. That makes sense. Thanks. I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
So it was the Leafy and water. Right. Okay, that was the drying rack. Upstairs. Huh?
Must be a tidy pile of silver in that time. Maybe as big as Cookley Hill over there.
What's this one here? Okay, let's wait here until morning, I guess. We try something else. What do we have? No. We're gonna do right. So this one. It's a okay. Sometimes big traveling. I'm guessing he's sleeping, isn't he? Yeah. Been over there. You're kind of drunk for a night guard.
Look what I have for you.
Try brewing something maybe. Yeah, if I find the inn, there is. The inn, that's not it. Yes. Here. get everything we have here. And let's go. I don't think we have a... Oh no, we do have a drying rack over here. Okay. East. So we need some cider schnapps, definitely. Get some of these, maybe. Like that. See how quality is water-based. Oh, I forgot to. I think we should have some tolerance for mistakes. Tolerance.
Should I have added more dandelion in there?
Could have, but it's fine. What does it actually do? At this level? 60% health and bleed less. Please. Can maybe try some lullabies? Yeah, let's make some lullabies. Hold on, this will only be useful for our goblining. Okay, so it's what is it? Spirits. Full of what? And full of sage, right? And two worm boots, okay. For how long? 2 turns? Okay. So that was it. So this needs oil. Oil, poppy seeds for 1 turn, thistle for 1 turn. And what do we do with it? Yeah, just pour. Okay. Play what? Reduces stamina and ult by 50%. Okay. Nice. We poison the sword with it? Yeah. Right, let's go check on the map guy. Got his name. Pebbles, pebbles, pebbles. Where are you, pebbles? Oh wait, we didn't have pebbles here. Right. Let's figure out what was with the map, because he sold us a map that was supposedly unique, but wasn't. Where is he exactly? He is exactly in the fortress under construction. Bijan, that was his name.
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debts. But by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see? Now what's the story with that map? Where did you get it?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees, but once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building, and God willing, someday I'll return to the university. But that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, You're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know. It's not right. I'm sorry.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating people. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things.
It's not like we really need the money. So. Okay, so that's that. We go try this guy. Yeah, let's go try this guy. Can we quick travel there? I don't think we can.
Stop whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Shut up.
Go!
Oh, bloody hell.
Quick! Ja! Go!
Check, did we not? 0 0.
Quick!
Okay. Come on for the land safe. It's good.
Ja! Go!
I don't think it'll be easy to convince the commander.
Quick!
That is if they let us in the camp even in the first place.
Quick! 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 Go! Ka!
So he's over the camp kitchen. Right. The armory? There's a kitchen somewhere. Not sure where. Can I come in? Okay, I can come in. Once. Right, if I recall, the kitchen was somewhere up here. Chapel.
Greetings. What would you like?
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est, but no. I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster. God be with you.
So that didn't really help us. Oh, hey, Black.
Good morning to you.
Do you know how it ended up with Victoria?
Well, you see, I wanted to thank you for helping us, especially her. I don't know how long the camp will be here, but I'll try to help her as much as I can. And once we move on from here, I'll take her with me. There's always a place for a hard-working woman in a camp.
Now those are the words of a real man. Good luck.
See you later.
Yeah, you get better?
You're not allowed
Okay,
here!
right. Sorry.
But next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the noble part of the camp. Right, so we go through the humans here. Hey, that looks like the shield of the guy. That him? Ah, that is Lavish. Let's save it.
Greetings. How can I help?
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzek of Hora.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I want you to give him his things back. His armor and horse.
Oh, you want them, do you? Well, I suppose I ought to get right to it. And toss in a few extra groschen on top, eh? I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jerzek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me he challenged you to a duel and lost.
Challenged? He just mouthed off at me. Patrz jaki ten skurwysyn ma jaja. Kurwa. I am responsible for a whole company of men and a dozen horses, too. And he is going to tell me how to do my job. To hell with him!
But I understand that you're mad at Jerzek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Hololavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
Now, you know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Jezek, I challenge you to a duel.
You? You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of here.
Well now, is the brave knight afraid he might lose to me? What would your men say about that?
Careful, boy. You have been quite entertaining so far, but I will not be mocked.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it? And in public, no less.
Well, if you want it so badly, let us do this properly. We will engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields. And finally, like proper knights, with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds wins. I will wager Jezek's horse and knightly armor. You match the price in groschen. What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start.
So, what do we need? We need pole arms. Right. Pole arm, shield, sword and shield. Need to go get something from the chest, maybe? I mean, I have a pretty good one in the chest, I think. Somewhere. Right, so if we get to Sugdal, we can go. Right, so we can go to Sugdal, get the stuff from there. Right, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Okay, let's find a way out of the camp first. This way. Always get lost in here. Yeah, it's this way.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Okay, since you can find with your own weapons, maybe the poison will help actually. Yeah, the poison should work, I think.
Quick!
Oh.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? You know the drill by now. What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one, if it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kutenberg, but the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale. And the window looked out on the Sedlets monastery. Lovely.
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Visoka, down Suchdal way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place, and sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right, let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Right, so he had 12. 3 of them were wearing both, so that's 9. Okay, how was it?
Can you repeat?
The bailiff was glad. So those 12, 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets.
Right,
Only
so
3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor.
3.
Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
So it should be 9 and minus 4, so 5.
5.
You're right. I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking or some learning for the wayfarer?
I want to hear about the drinking.
The best cure for a hangover is a good, strong garlic soup. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Whoa! Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Right, so weapons. Single-handed sword. We have the best one. That's the best. Okay, I guess this one. So right. Yes, this one is the best. We have splash 26. Yeah. Get that one. Oh, hold on, we should maybe get something to crack the armor, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's get something for cracking the armor. These are all the same. Right? They're all the same. That one. The glaive. Yes, we can go with the glaive then. Did we have something else as well? It's not. Was there a sharpening station here? Nope. It's in a camp, so we can do it in the camp.
Go! Whoa! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja!
Let's see, where is some kind of... There is a blacksmith. Let's go buy a blacksmith, get it gear fixed up. You guys got a sharpening wheel somewhere? Ah, yeah.
Sharp as a razor. I need to sharpen this.
Let's find the guy.
A large beer for me.
The first one was the glaives, was it the first one? let's poison it all. Drink this one. This one. This one. Poison the weapons, poison the glaive, poison the mace. That knife.
God bless you, sir.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a...
Right, so the glaive. The glaive. That.
duel between Sir Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of whole arms begin.
Wanker! Too slow! No shot! Wanker! Fuck that! No, you don't. Useless. No shot.
I break the inventory? No, I can't.
Too slow. No, you don't. Wanker.
I don't really get the fighting style of this. Oh, nice hit. What the hell is he doing, Master? What the hell is he doing, Master Strike, with this?
Fuck that. Useless.
My weapon is broken. It's not good.
No shot. Useless.
No, you don't. Too slow.
Oh shit.
You're fucked now.
Okay, that happened.
Wanker.
He's nearly dead.
Enough. They give up.
And the winner is Henry of Scullis. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garboff. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath maid tend to their wounds before the next round.
Ah, okay. Heal up. Question, buff mates. Where are the buff mates here? How does this actually work? Get our 100 weapons, right. I think we can keep going. Yeah, we can keep going. Let's get that. Right, do I know some combos for this thing? Because I'm not sure I do. Oh yeah, I do. Up, right, left, right. Right, up, right, left, and that works then. Oh, that's why it didn't work, right? It's more of them. I see. Right, so up, right, left, and that's the way. Okay. Right, the buff benches. Where do I find the buff benches here?
It's not over yet.
You know what, let's just drink the potion. Fixed. He's running away, so we have to wait for him, I guess. Guess we have to wait for him.
Good afternoon. See you later, my friend.
Oh, he's ready? Okay. Okay. We can go. How do we start the fight?
Both combatants are ready for the second round.
Position, right.
Duel with one-handed weapons. And begin.
Left, right.
No, you don't.
Right.
Useless. I'll sort you out nicely. You want to try me?
made of?
What?
Useless.
Right.
Thus the duel of shields comes to an end. And the winner is... Henry of Skullet. Unbelievable, God must have guided his hand. Both combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel.
Thinking here. It's private, okay. Look on the other side. No, I don't think you are supposed to find a thing anywhere here. Okay, he's back.
The noblest fight begins. The longsword duel.
Oh, shit! What the? What the fuck was that?
Is the master strike. Oj, bastard.
Still believe in yourself? Damn! I'm bleeding! No, you don't. Damn! I'm bleeding!
And the undisputed winner is... Henry of Skullet. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Not only has the brave Henry won glory, he's cleared the name of Lord Yeshek of Holohlavi from disgrace, while he put the Lord of Garmov to shame with his performance. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
Hey, sir!
Now you can hear me.
Damn. I really took a beating. Would you take a look at this?
I can look at it, but I'd better treat it too. What do you say?
So let's talk to Zavish. Nee.
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I cannot believe it! I, the champion of tournaments all the way from Brittany to Venice, and I end up beaten by a yokel like you, with his finger up his nose.
I thought losing would make you angrier.
I would like to kill you like a dog, but you won fair and square. I must give you that. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest, too.
Oh, hey Joe. Play through Skyrim? Not sure about that. It's... I definitely am not planning on it now. But...
I'm glad I cleared Sir Yezhek's name.
Yeah, the old man gets his stuff back. But I'd still prefer if you at least kept the armor. You won it.
not Jezek.
Am I supposed to lie to him?
The spoils of victory are yours. What you do with them is entirely up to you.
I mean, assuming we finish this this game, so well, I would definitely want to play the Expedition 33 game. I like what I saw of that, so I will be playing that one next. Okay, which is here. Sync.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy.
The Hora. Yeah, so after the Kingdom Come, I will definitely want to play Expedition 33.
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Jezek can't wait to see you. Slowly. Nice and...
If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Where did Jezek say he was staying in Tritoki? Was it Tritoki? Yeah. Oh, what the?
Quick! Quick! Come on! Die! Die! Go! Die! Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Where is he exactly? The host to Tritoki. Okay. Doesn't count.
All right, boy. We're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you. About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Well, that fella? Come on. He hardly had a chance to blink and he was on his arse. He hadn't a chance against me.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hololavi will be forever in your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you. And you know what? Now that I have my things back, I can do without the groschen I've saved up. Take them. Let them be of some use.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I trust you're done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow I feel it in my bones that I shouldn't put it off.
Well then, I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.
Haven't we met before somewhere?
Well, I'll be... Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
Well, I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jellyov? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know whether Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
I need a bath.
And...
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Great, but it'll cost...
I'll gladly pay.
All right, then.
Oof, that dirt just didn't want to come off. But nothing we couldn't handle, sir.
Right, so that was that. We start with Kutenberg. I leave it for the next time. You know what? I'm gonna leave it for the next time. Let's do these two quests down here. to discuss down here. We'll see what's that about. Got it.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Good.
Quick check if something didn't happen without me knowing. Nope, it's still good. And it's still good as well.
Go!
We get some perks from it. Oh yeah, we get swords. One-handed sword weapon. Machine damage from hunting swords. What defense will be 30 higher. Right, so that's that. Okay, let's go this one. Right, so we got, yeah, we just got level up. We didn't get perk here, did we? Nope.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Open here.
Ka! Ka!
There should be quest around here.
We've survived
Whoa!
Greetings. What would you like?
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery.
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kutenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
Why do you need a middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlet's to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your travels. Till we meet again.
Hey, what's that? Vad är gravlänget? Det är klart. Okay, sure. Right, so church near Kutenberg.
Easy, good horse.
Right, so what is the best way back to the main road? Okay. We go. That's it.
Whoa!
Quick, go! Yeah. Quick! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Go!
So it's the church probably over there. Small church near Kutenberg.
Whoa! Whoa!
Question, can we read the letter? With the bias. That's the pilgrimage. Priest, townsman. Where is the abbot?
That cursed brotherhood.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslaus? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not anymore. You're in Bilani. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
Shouldn't I bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them already. Bringing them here would only make things worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
I'll set off for Bilani right away then. God be with you, Father.
And with you, my son.
I have to be on my way as well.
Thank you. Take care. And would you kindly see Henry out?
Certainly, Father Abbot.
It's not sketchy at all.
This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well... Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's an offer. It'll be worth your while. Shall we discuss it?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
And what's the catch? There's always a catch.
True enough. I just need to be absolutely sure I'll get the bones.
You don't trust me?
Oh, don't take it personally. I don't trust anyone. I always have a safeguard. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only one I send to get the bones. Then I'll pay whoever comes back with them first.
What do you want those bones for?
Don't concern yourself with that. I know a few important people who would definitely take an interest in this find.
What important people? Nobles? Wenceslas? Or Sigismund, perhaps?
Curiosity killed the cat, as they say.
What if I refuse? It all seems a bit suspicious.
Do what you think's best.
You mentioned a reward. Are you talking about a lot of coin?
Enough for you to be able to buy whatever you want. I'm not in the habit of shortchanging the people who work for me.
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse. I don't like the sound of your offer. Besides, I wouldn't want to go against the abbot's wishes. So no thanks.
Suit yourself. But don't expect me to let you deprive me of those bones. Farewell.
So there is Sketchy, and then there is this guy. Extremely sketchy. So we're supposed to get back to Slava then? Okay.
Quick! Quick! Ja! Quick! Ja! Ja!
Ran into the pig.
Go! Quick! Ja! Ja! Go!
I hate branches.
Whoa, whoa! I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well. I'll do what the abbot asks.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Okay, so... Assassins? Yeah.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
I'm sure we can come to some peaceful arrangement. Who are you, sir?
Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries with you people. My name is Leopold, and that will have to do.
That will do fine, of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, down to business. Where are these bones?
I don't know. I don't have them. All I know is that they were found by a woodcutter from here in Bilani. The woodcutters have a camp east of here. They're clearing the Rabstein forest. That's all I know.
And what about you? What do you know?
I don't know Rabstein either.
Well.
You seem to have done some digging. Who are you?
I've already told you my name is Leopold. You may regard me as, let's say a well-educated alchemist.
You're an alchemist?
That's right. Although there are some scholars who might disagree, but none can deny my learning. I could put most of them to shame. That's all I will tell you. Who knows where I can find the bones?
I reckon you've already heard everything you need to know.
That's for me to decide. Besides, we agreed on something. And you want to break our agreement?
I say you've heard enough. So move on, and try your luck elsewhere.
It never ceases to amaze me how stupid some people can be. I'm not finished yet with this monk, but give this one a proper working over.
You
Mostly. Oh, okay. Where did we... Oh, we were just supposed to beat them up? Okay. Okay, let's reset it.
This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well...
was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, O Holy Mother of God.
Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's an offer.
What's it about?
It's a...
I know.
What? But it would... So I'd like... What?
And what's the truth? You don't trust...
Oh, don't... So, that...
What do you want?
Don't want you...
You meant...
Enough.
What if I... I don't like besides, so no...
Suit if out.
Whoa! Go! 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 Quick! Yeah! 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 Go! Yeah! Go! 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 Ka! Ka! Nice and slow.
That did not go quite well. Here. Bit.
Excellent. He told You're supposed to very well. The abbot. Well, do you know the abbot? I know. I got the appeals. What's that? But if I think that very well would the find he want you'll have. This isn't you. I. That sounds sir.
And who?
Nobody in.
I
think I
suit you. I stop wearing. Sorry, the dragon is for Christ. Mine that I'm where. I don't all the wood that and
I don't. What do you want?
Have you ever? I've read a lot about them. There's but magic does. I've also discovered clay.
Wouldn't any of
perhaps, but so what? And so who knows?
It was a woodcut. He wanted to show them off, but everyone says he used to be a decent...
Nah, he just... Does anyone...
I don't think... Do you... It's hard...
How did you come to...
How could I not? I heard... And I... Well, that's all. It's been...
Okay, so... Did not get that. Right, so we need to make him angry. We can get rid of the gorillas, yes.
I brought eggs. He told you're supposed to very well. The abbot. Well, do you know the abbot was? I know. I got the heels. What? But if get, I think that very well. The woodcut. The fat. He want you'll have.
This you see, I.
That sounds, sir.
And no, I swear it's the drug. Fuck. Look, that I'm where
I don't. All I know. The wood. That's
and
I. What do you want those bones for, anyway?
Have you ever heard of dragons? I've read a lot about them. They're said to have magic properties.
But magic doesn't exist.
I've also discovered claims that dragon bones may be used in the preparation of powerful potions.
Wouldn't any old bones do?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But the procedures I experimented with, according to the books, didn't succeed. So why not give the dragon bones a try? And, even if it proves to be of no avail, that doesn't mean I won't find other uses for them. So, who knows?
I reckon you've already heard.
Besides,
I say
it never. I'm not.
I'll get you.
Come on then.
Hey, get him! You're no match for us, fucker.
Oh, fuck.
Go fuck yourself.
Do it.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Unbelievable.
Show your stuff.
Fuck you.
Show your stuff.
You won't get up.
Do it. We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
Hey, get
I'll
him!
beat you to a bloody
do you
pulp,
want?
fucker.
That madman, why do you do it?
You won't get Take that fucker out, damn it!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Show your stuff.
Go fuck yourself. See you shit! You're no match for me. I can still take you.
Do it. Hey.
Okay, great. Oh, they don't want to fight him. I need to kill this guy. Just drop that already.
Take that. Show your stuff. Ah, fuck you.
That. HB. Right, left, and down.
Take that.
Right, left, down.
Useless.
Down.
Victory awaits!
Take that! Fuck that! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Ah!
Okay.
Are you all right? What happened?
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
Now, the only thing he could want those bones for are spells. And God knows what kind of experiments. He surely heard the rumours going around. And he wouldn't want to miss out on dragon's bones.
All is vanity.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Jesus! What the hell? Hey, something happened. I must have hit it on something. Wake up, come on!
And how did I manage to do the chokehold? I mean, I know I have a skill for it somewhere. I'm not sure how I actually did it though. Man, was it? Strike in combat? No. Oh, right, attacking from the left zone while in clinch. I see. Interesting. So we need to find the Vashek guy. I mean, I'm sure we will meet him again. Housemate. Beggar. Where is he? Exactly.
It's already getting dark.
Oh, it's here. Okay. Need villager. Housemate. Ah, Vashek. There you are.
Are you Vashek? The woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
You say people coming to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees, all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks. How come you walked through the stream? Who'd want to do that and get their feet wet?
The thing is, I heard there was precious stones to be found on the bed of that stream. But they're really small, and you have to grope in the sand and look hard.
And did you find any?
Nah.
Why did you go towards Mesoles from the stream? Didn't you say you live in the woodcutters' camp near Bilani?
I just work there.
That's not much of an explanation.
Sometimes I go there to see if there's anything worth shooting. You know what I mean, don't you? Nobody minds. No one lives there anyway. And the houses are all in ruins.
All right, then. Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
Start off from the camp. walk through stream until we find a big rock in the stream. That's the key part there. Right, so I need to follow the bits there, I guess. So there's the woodcutter camp, I guess.
This is the camp. We'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
What have you found, boy?
Search.
Stream to Rabstein. Oh boy, it's a big location. Okay, so I think Rabstein is here. Yeah, it is Rabstein, okay. Okay, so if this is Rabstein, then follow the rope until you hit the path to Rabstein. Okay. Where is the fort in the forest? Oh, right, so you need to go along the path then, I guess. Right, you need to follow the path, I suppose. Almost.
Quick!
Right, so the fort in the should be there.
Quick! Whoa! The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
But what is upstream? It's upstream. I think this is upstream. Yeah, this is upstream. On the left bank as far as the big rock. Right, let's look for a big rock in the water. This is a big rock? No.
Come on, finish it. All right. Just pretend I was never here. Get out of here, you half-wit, and hurry up.
I think we... Okay, so we still follow the stream, I guess? I mean, I'm still following the stream, but... Yes. Okay, there definitely isn't any water here anymore. I don't think this is the right place. Yeah, I don't think this is the right place. I think I'm even going on the correct stream. There is. This is the right way. This definitely isn't the right way.
Quick!
I think I picked the wrong stream.
Quick! Ka!
So this is the fort.
Go! Gah!
Damn it. And I'm off of the outside of the stream anyway.
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
Right, so it should be this maybe. I think this should be it. Let's mark this here. All of the clearing. Done with mushrooms. We could see something. In anything in the rain. Okay, so it should be maybe this clearing here. The circular clearing, maybe.
The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messeles till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
3 spruce trees. If I could see something. We're as far as the old hunter's hide, roughly in the direction of Mezzalast. Okay. Through the thick underbrush. This looks like thick underbrush enough. Right up until an old hunter blind.
Show me.
Is hunter's blind? No. Commander. Roger. Okay, hunter blind. That looks like a hunter's blind.
Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going.
Let's grab a... Oh. You can really see something. Okay, so from the blind, follow the rocks. Destination. The height, follow the rock. The rock should be like here.
Here it is.
Yes. Okay. So it's like... Okay, so we almost accidentally found it. Okay. Hi, Leopold.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have with you. Your weapon, too. You'll have no more need of it anyway. And in return, my men won't cut your throat. You'll merely lose some... parts you can manage without. I'm not a barbarian after all. You'll have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Good day, gentlemen. I have orders from the highest authority to secure this find here. I will ask you all to disperse quietly. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed, but we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably, sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of equal value in exchange.
We're not haggling in the marketplace. This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble, sir, but not to me.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out. Look, let's not be too hasty here. There must be some way we can solve this without gutting each other.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves. You think I'm going to believe you're interested in a peaceful solution?
You're right. I'm not.
How did you find this place?
All I had to do was ask the drunkard from the tavern. He was damned belligerent, and then he started insulting us. But soon enough, he realized what was what.
I know him. We worked out a deal that benefited both of us. I found out where to go, and he got to keep all his limbs attached.
Oh, Christ. We're all here on account of these bones. Why, for God's sake?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? The things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing could stop you.
And you want to sell them, do you?
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding name from Sigismund.
How fucking dare you? What are you doing here?
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedlitz, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent the spread of heresy.
So that's why you were with that monk. Then you might as well run along home. The word has already spread far and wide anyway.
We can make a deal.
What? No. You have no idea what this is about. I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled with a sword as he is with his mouth.
I see you have no idea how mistaken you are. I'll enjoy this fight. There's a good reason I pay for the best bodyguards.
Then we'll give ourselves better odds. Hey, young fella, come and join us. Once we get rid of this loudmouth, we can come to an agreement. At least you'll listen to reason.
You'll try to conspire against me? Right in front of me? Unbelievable! Consider this. You help me, and I'll let you go. That's fair, isn't it?
Okay, so what should we do here? Right, so we have a freeway melee, I guess, here. What should we do? I mean, we probably can't pass this check. We want to do this, maybe. So.
You don't believe yourselves that you're up to it, do you? I'm not afraid of you. I'll kill every last fucking one of you. It wouldn't be the first time. Well, I've had a few fights in my time. So let's see if you're any match for me.
You're all alone.
Doesn't matter. I've got no problem with that.
But I've got a problem with you.
And so do I. At him. You're mine! Go to hell!
Okay, so...
Do it!
Oh yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Like red.
Yeah, right. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming.
Here it is.
Oh, okay, it's saved here. Okay. It's that at least.
Look, there must be
horse youth.
You're right.
How
all I he was but soon
we're all why?
Don't with them.
And you,
what do you
these or how what
I'm here.
So then you
We can
what you I don't
I'll
then we'll hey at least
you unconsider.
Oh, enough with the prick measuring contest. For fuck's sake, can't you see this is going nowhere? All I hear is a lot of tough talk, but nobody's backing down. If we divide them up, at least everyone will have something.
Why would I agree to that?
Because we have...
I'll show you another. Enough talk! You're gonna get it.
I'll fight the other guys, maybe, for a bit.
What do you want?
Okay, they can fight each other. Okay.
Show your stuff!
Stop it!
What's that?
Fuck it! Stop!
Can't go on!
I can, but I don't intend to die here.
Likewise.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't back out now. Fight, you bastards!
Christ! He's a madman!
Prepare to fight!
Stop.
Ah!
Oh, dude. Holy shit.
Ha! Take that!
What did he hit me with?
Didn't see
What
that
do you
coming,
want?
eh?
What the hell did he hit me with?
Here it is.
You know what, let's get hooked up on some stuff. Do we still have it poisoned? No, it's not poisoned anymore. Okay, let's poison the sword. This lullaby. This lullaby, poison the sword. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Look, there must pour you.
You're right.
We're all why?
Down with
Anyone?
What do you...
Must
Ooh.
these
Order.
Ah.
how what
I'm here.
So then you...
How did you?
all I he was
I...
We can.
what you I
I'll
then hey at least
You unconsider...
If we did,
why
because
I'll... Enough! Get mad.
Go to hell!
take that
Go! But he's still standing.
what do you want
Too slow.
Back in your head! Fuck it!
oh no, you
cry
Now you're gonna die!
You're mine.
die for that you bastard I guess for
Come on, then. I've been waiting for you. You won't.
Okay, so that's that. Where is the guy over there? Okay. Pickles, alchemy composition, nice, 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 oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. So did we get the bones actually already? Yeah, huge dragon bone, okay. Dragon claw, right. Right, so now we need to decide who to bring it to, right? Yeah. Let's get it back to Slava then. Quick look around what this place actually is. I mean, I guess it's a dinosaur or something, right? Yeah, I think I saw some fossilized markers here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a dinosaur. Okay. Right, let's learn the things. Crocodile. Does it actually do? Increase energy, right, slow styling. It's not really that useful. But this will be useful, definitely. Increases weapon skill. Okay, nice. Okay, this is useful. Okay, what needs what? Arpari and Valerians. Okay. Yeah, we can try making that. Looks like a decent enough poison. Let's check out this camp as well. How much stock do we have? We have 60 pounds free. See what this is all about here. Save it just in case. What is this camp about? Who are these guys? Bandits, okay, we can kill bandits.
Hmm?
Around the bandits.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Everyone here!
Wait. Something's missing here. It's clear as day. Someone must have...
Okay, how many are here in the camp? One active, definitely. It's like the only one here. Do everything they have. There's one more guy over there. We'll get him. Then we'll start pillaging. Pretty nice. And he's got some nice gear free stuff. There's another one. Okay.
No, you don't.
For fuck's sake, Smut. Did you get in my way? I did not get in my way.
You won't get me.
Was that? So that was camp. Okay, so right, I need to get back to Bellany. That quest in. and turn in all the loot we have. We have quite a bit of loot. Okay, right. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. And we'll pick this up next time. Okay, so thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.